Okay. Next up, you actually saw it. We have the second in our Better Know an Executive, and this time I dragged Angus Thomson into a conference room and grilled him with tough, hard-hitting questions. So everyone, now it's time for you to better know Angus Thomson. Angus, thank you for meeting with me today.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you for taking the time to answer my thought-provoking questions.
It's a pleasure.
First, you have an unusual first name. Tell me about it.
It's Scottish. My father's from Scotland, and it just means first. I was the first child.
And how many siblings do you have?
I'm an only child, if you can't already tell.
Ah, really? Really? Now, Atticus Tyson in FMS, you know Atticus?
I do.
Yes. Has gone on record saying, and I quote, "Angus, what a stupid name. What does he think he is? A breed of cattle?" How do you respond to that?
I like cattle.
You like cattle? But you have no comments on Atticus?
I think it's an interesting first name.
Would you say that Atticus is a stupid name?
It's an interesting first name.
Interesting first name. Can you go on record saying Atticus, it's an interesting first name, what does he think he is? A
Roman gladiator.
Roman gladiator?
Atticus.
I can imagine. You did your undergraduate degree at Occidental?
I did.
In Southern California?
I did.
I understand. Do you know any famous people who attended Occidental College?
There are a couple.
Yeah. Now, because, as you mentioned, many movie stars have been to Occidental, and its proximity to Hollywood, many movies have been shot at Occidental. Now, some of the movies that were shot at Occidental, I don't know if you know this, include Star Trek III, The Search for Spock.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Did you help search for Spock?
Only in my mind, really.
Really?
I love logic and numbers, and so I spent a little time seeking Spock inside me, but not at Occidental.
But you didn't
participate in the movie, no.
Did you find Spock inside you?
I think I'm in touch with my inner Spock to a degree, yes.
But you never physically found Spock at Occidental?
Nor did I physically find Spock in me.
Or in you. Did you check the library?
I did check the library, actually, which is logically where you would believe.
I would suggest going back and checking the library, if I were you.
That's very good.
Okay. Now, another movie shot there was Clueless. Now, Clueless was shot there while you were actually in school. Did you see Alicia Silverstone?
I didn't. I missed that one.
You missed that one?
Yeah, I spent, ironically, a lot of time in the library.
You did? Would you say, then, that Alicia Silverstone was not in the library?
I didn't see her there.
She might have been there.
She might have.
You don't know that she wasn't.
Yeah.
You also don't know that she wasn't there, that she was there or wasn't there with Spock.
I have no comment on that. Spock and Alicia, I wouldn't want to comment on that.
You could imagine that happening, though, right?
You know, after
hot blonde and whatever you call Spock.
After seeing the most recent Star Trek, it's put a whole new light on Spock.
Very possible.
Yeah.
Very possible.
Spock gets the girl.
He does. He does. The nerds always do, don't they?
You tell me.
No, they don't. So you have a lot of new employees now, you know, as part of this whole reorg that happened. Do you know a lot about your employees?
Well, that's a loaded question.
What is in Craig Zarmer's fanny pack?
Right. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's tough.
It is. It's so my premise is that he is actually a major bodybuilder.
Really?
Yes.
So his muscles are hidden in the fanny pack?
Exactly.
How does that work?
Well, Craig's a pretty smart guy, right? So when he gets out of here, my impression is that he goes, boom.
He pumps
with
up.
Basically this inflatable set of muscles. I think he's created some kind of portable muscle.
So he's kind of reinvented all human physiology so that he can hide his muscles in a fanny pack.
That's right.
Yet he's working here.
Yes.
For the last 14 years.
Yes. Because he loves Intuit.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ty.
That is it. Thank you for your
time.
That's it. We're done. If you will note, Angus does not like to kill puppies. Thank you, Angus.